all right, cool. I know I'm out in the boonies, so I don't expect to see a nigga like me out there. You know what I mean? So I'm on my P's and Q's, you don't know. My window's already kind of cracked, because it's nice outside. Yo, I see homeboy hop out. That's cool. You don't know, you know what I mean? I size him, I see what type of nigga he is. I'm like, well, that's Gerber. You know what I mean? Man comes out like, yo, what's popping?
Oh. Nigga Jack Harlow, this nigga.
Oh, you tough.
This nigga Jack Harlow,
Yeah.
this nigga. What's poppin'?
Brand new whip just hopped it. I got options. You know what I mean? Yo, bro. I looked at this nigga like, nigga, what the fuck's popping? Like, the fuck? But I'm on a calm demeanor, cause you know what I mean. I don't know this Mayu. Mayu don't know me. She said that's her baby, that nigga. Don't approach me like this, cause right now I kind of have the upper hand. She's in my car. Anyways, nigga's like, yo, fam. Like, he's like, yo, what are you doing with her? Look at this nigga like, bro, who are you? He looks at her like, yo, what are you doing with this guy? Right? Like, talking through the driver window, like, yo, what are you doing with this guy? Shorty looks at him. She looks at me. She looks back at him. She's like, let's call him Weasel. She's like, Weasel, what are you doing here? Like, you're such a loser. Why are you just sitting outside my crib? Like, we're not together. I look at her, I'm like, look at him. I'm like, oh, so this is what we're on. Nigga, I sit back a little bit, Zine, and I'm just like, yo, you know what? Let me try start kind of reaching for my phone, you know what I mean? Right? But sometimes with my whip, my speed dial and shit, like, you know what I mean, my contacts don't show up. Hit the contacts, this is the time that don't fucking show up. Zine, come my bro and them down the street. I can handle this nigga myself. But just in case you want, if I want to get this nigga a lesson, I feel like, you know what, dog? He probably gave me a rib shot I don't like. I'm gonna dust him regardless, but he probably gave me a rib shot I don't like. It's a fight, but I don't like. Nigga, I'm crushing you right there, nigga. Cars coming, we're trunking you, and your whip staying outside in the middle of the street. Like, yo, dog, where did Weasel go? His car's here, but where is Weasel?
Look like big car.
Exactly. Looking like a fucking bait car. Leave that bitch running. Nigga.
Yo, what you doing with her?
So the nigga says, yo, what are you doing with her? Zine? Bro, I'm like, yo, fam, this sounds like an issue between you and her. I'm just here to drop her home, make sure she's safe. Right? Shorty's going back and forth with him like, yo, bro, you're such a loser. Like, what are you doing here? Like, why you doing this, all this shit? He's like, yo, just come out the car, let me talk to you. Just come out the car, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you.
Real pain.
She looks at me, she's like, yo, do you mind if I sit here for, like, you know what I mean? Like, for a little bit, because, like, I don't like when he's like this. Like, you know what I mean? He gets aggressive and just likes to yell. Look at Shorty, I'm like, yo, take your time. Like, you don't know. Like, we're on no rush. You're in front of your crib. That don't mean nothing. Like, situations, like, if it has to be a situation, handle. What are you looking at this guy? Because he thinks he got a couple tattoos, hat backwards. You think he Geechee out here in the boonies, you know what I mean? Like, what you doing?
Shorty gave him some swag.
Yeah, bro, Shorty gave him a little bit of swag. You don't know.
Renovated the condo.
Bruh.
Renovated the condo.
Bruh. So, my phone rings. It's my brother-in-law, because they're all up there, you know what I mean? He's like, yo, what's going on, fam? He's like, yo, you good? He's like, yo, we're about to leave, like, you know what I mean? Just making sure you're good. He hears the voice now, right? And I'm like, nah, dog, I just dropped off Shorty, you don't know, because I told him, like, you know what I mean? I'm dropping off Shorty. I'm like, yo, I just dropped off Shorty, you don't know, you know what I mean? Like,